Hey guys, I'm back with another prediction video. I know it's been a while. Not like I have millions of subscribers, but yeah, it's been a long time since I put a video up, and I like doing these. So anyways, big fight tonight. We got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios. Now, Mario Barrios is the underdog in this fight, and rightfully so. He's never fought anybody on Tank's level. However, this is Tank's third weight class that he's moving into, right? He's been champion at 130, 135. He's going for 140 tonight. Barrios is technically a title holder. I believe he's WBA interim title holder, which, in my opinion, doesn't really make him a real champion at 140. However, I do think that Tank is going for too big of an obstacle in this fight. I don't see Tank losing. However, I do see Barrios getting robbed in this fight. So it's kind of interesting. The reason I think this is going to happen is because this matchup actually reminds me a lot of a fight that I had in the amateurs. Barrios, weirdly enough, reminds me a lot of myself. So when I watch Barrios fight, I actually think we have a very similar body type. We fight at the same weight class, we're the same height, and we have a really similar style, except I'm a southpaw and he's orthodox. However, he's facing a southpaw and Tank tonight, right? So I had a fight against a natural puncher, right, but a shorter man who fought orthodox, and basically I was the first opponent he ever had where he wasn't able to devastate me with his power, right? And so I was able to walk this guy down, and I actually believe that Barrios is going to be able to walk Tank down around the ring, but I think Tank is basically going to fight in spurts while Barrios is chasing him all night. Barrios isn't very good at cutting off the ring in terms of like being on a world level, like say a Triple G or something like that. But I think Barrios is good enough at using what he has, like physically. So you know, he is bigger than Tank. He's got a good jab. He has good boxing skills, but he doesn't have those elite ring cutting skills. So basically what I think is going to happen is like he's going to control the ring the whole fight. I don't think he's going to land like any devastating shots, but I think it's going to be clear he's in control, and Tank is just going to fight in spurts, you know, basically like trying not to have his back up on the ropes the whole fight. I think it's going to go 12 rounds. Tank will probably have some flashy, eye-catching uppercuts, because that's his punch, right? He loves his rear uppercut, that left. But I don't think he'll hurt Barrios in a serious way. Yeah, and I think the power isn't going to carry up to 140 like a lot of people think it is. You'll hear a lot of pros and people in his camp, people that support him. They say, you know, oh, I've seen him spar light heavyweights. I've seen him hurt heavyweights in sparring, but that doesn't mean shit. Like, for example, you know, I was never a high-level amateur. I know other people that are not high-level amateurs that hurt heavyweights in sparring all the fucking time. All the time. You know, or light heavyweights, right? It depends on... Tank's probably fighting guys with a massive skill gap when he's sparring and hurting these light heavyweights and these, you know, cruiserweights and heavyweights. So I don't pay any mind to that. And if you really look at Tank's list of opponents, he has never fought a bigger man at their natural weight. and proven that the power carries. Like, no, he's never fought a bigger man at the natural weight, right? Like Mario Barrios is tonight. And Barrios is, you know, in that contender position. He's like borderline world level. Maybe he is world level. We don't know because he hasn't proven it, but it looks like he probably is. And we know he's comfortable at 140. He's a natural 140. He's actually fought at welterweight before. So, yeah, I don't think Tank is going to devastate him with that power. Probably have some eye-catching shots early on, and then Barrios will kind of follow him around the ring for the whole fight, and it'll be like a controversial decision. You know, probably a close kind of fight, or a fight where Barrios gets robbed. I kind of think Barrios is going to get robbed. He'll ask for the rematch, and then, you know, won't ever get it. So yeah, that's how I see it going. Yeah, I mean, the only bigger guy Tank has fought was Pedraza, and he beat the piss out of Pedraza, excuse me. But Pedraza, like, in my opinion, was very drained at that weight. I believe they fought at 130, and now Pedraza's moved all the way up to 140 pounds, and I might even move beyond that. So, yeah, I mean, then he fought, Santa Cruz, tiny, right? Started at 122. I mean, that guy's a natural, like, 126 at most. He's fought Gamboa, tiny fighter, right? Gamboa had no business being up there. So, yeah, that's how I think it's going to go. 12 rounds. They might rob Barrios. Should be interesting. Alright, let me know what you guys think in the comments. It'll be funny to react to, you know, how the fight ends up going. But yeah, I do think Tank has a big future in the sport. I feel like 140 is too much right now. Maybe when he's a little bit older, because he's so dominant and special at 135 and 130. I just feel like this is too much. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have more for you guys soon.